Hello, everyone, and welcome to the game, the show, the life and times of Gerald Fitzgerald, who had to change his name after accidentally calling the wrong train conductor fat and having to run for his life. No, but seriously though, I'm playing Binding of Isaac after 8 years of not doing so because I beat the game and I really enjoyed it and thought I was going to get the other characters, just any of them, any at all. But the problem with that ambitious idea is that the easiest character to get, yeah, so-called the easiest, is by not taking any damage for 2 full maps. Yeah, and I almost ran straight into the boss. Yeah, that's great. So anyways, the reason that Tyler is really bound up is because he raided the fridge at 2 in the morning and ate as much cheese as possible. He was hungry. He couldn't help himself. He couldn't stop himself. So his mom decided to punish him further, as if he wasn't already being punished enough inside. Yes, the show, the real show of intestinal distress. Not just his, but also mine, considering all the coffee and B-dubs that I ate. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, no. That spread shot. That is... the moon from Majora's Mask is at it again. First, it wanted to follow us into the forest, and now it will bring Isaac into his doom. No, I got hurt. So that's why, yeah, this is just a practice run. Because I need to figure out how to be good at this again. What is this? Ball of bandages, gotta lick them all. Yeah, you get these abilities, and most of them make things better. Some will make it just exponentially worse. I feel like I remember there being something like rapid fire tears. Oh yeah, by the way, that was gonna be my other joke where like, that was going to be my other joke where his mom at first didn't even bother to call him Isaac. His name is actually Dad, so that he would have to introduce himself to everyone. Hi, I'm Dad. And that curse would follow him around forever, and that is why his tears are so strong. They're just so weaponized. Why are there spikes in the basement, by the way? But humor aside, it's see if I can actually remember the real story of the game now. It's just like the mom is basically, you're not allowed to have any fun, you're not allowed to do anything. If you do nothing, then you can do nothing bad, and therefore you will be closer to God. You're not allowed toys, you're not allowed games, you're not allowed to blink, you're not allowed to eat. And then she just ends up trying to kill him. You know what? After dying, I'm just going to, like, I know that I'm supposed to be practicing being good, but if I die, I'm just going to set that as it, so that I can try to reset and actually get that new character. What is... oh yeah, that's right. They trick you with that, where you think you're gonna get an item, but then you just get blown up, because that's just laser tears. Ooh, nice. What is that? Oh, it's attached to your eye. For a second, I thought they had just, like, like robotized your brain or something. So this might actually be really good if I can manage to just not screw it up. Oh, I was cornered. How do you... Okay. Binding of every... yeah, what am I trying to say? Binding of everyone. Binding of Isaac, Rebirth, the undead, the Re-Dead from Ocarina of Time, and I'm sure other games that I don't quite know of right now. Famine? But he's riding the same horse in the same manner, so what's really the difference? Okay, alright. So, I don't know how many people know this, but like trying to get things through Facebook Marketplace is just the worst. It's like, yeah, technically it should be an easy thing because it should be an easy thing because they say that they will give you your money back if like something goes wrong or whatever, so you're protected. But like they don't, like they're one of those dumb stubborn things that don't send PO boxes, which I find really weird because like all you have to do is to look up the place to see whether it's like just one of those PO boxes that's just a box, or if it's at a post office. And if it's at a post office, what they do is they will send you, like they'll put a letter in your box and tell you to talk to the person at the counter, and there you go, there's your thing. So like it was just really super hard to to get a PS5, which I have been trying to do. I had to actually message the person, which is really kind of gross because, like, you know, anxiety issues. And you know, that's the weird thing about it. I still say that I have anxiety issues, even though they're like, dang it. Of course I would get hurt again. That's great. But yeah, I still say that I have the same anxiety issues that I had, you know, like years ago, just because I remember having them, and it's hard to tell if you've actually moved past them or not. But like, talking to people is still super gross anyway. But yeah, I had to talk to the person first of all to see if I could just like pay them another way and just bypass Facebook Marketplace, which really kind of sucks because then you don't have the money back guarantee kind of protection. You're just kind of doing things all on your own. And the fact that banks limit how much money you can get is really kind of stupid because, like, it's your own money. Like, I've always hated that kind of stuff. It's like ATM fees, having to pay to get your own money is super gross, and then like banks telling you that you can't use your own money just to be mean, I guess. Like, what does it matter what the numbers on the screen in the internet, the ethersphere, the place that exists but doesn't like do? I don't know. That's really that's really super dumb. But anyways, so it's like I just had to rely on them trusting me to like, I paid a little bit of it today, and I'm going to pay like the second half of it tomorrow. And I had to reassure them the whole time that, like, you know, nothing weird is going on because, like, stuff just refuses to work. It sucks. Like, I already hate talking to people in the first place. Why, But anyways, I'm gonna get a PS5, and the whole, like, plan is to buy PS5s, like, kinda cheap-ish on Facebook, and then sell them higher on eBay, which, like, you know, like, they take like $100 from you on a purchase like that, so, like, what are you really gonna earn from that? It sounds like a stupid venture, but, like, anything to prevent, like, getting a job, right? Like, that is the one thing that I will not budge on in my life. But yeah, I don't know. Eventually that's gonna lead to things. Hopefully, if selling PS5s isn't too stupid, I'm going to be able to get a PC probably by fall, I would hope. I would hope, and then things can be better. Ooh, 11 minutes. 11 minutes, 3 of them making me yeah. 3 of them making me stupid jokes like it's making a terrible dinner. Ah! And 8 of them me talking about how stupid money is again. Is this the content that you asked for? It may not be what you've asked for, but it's apparently what you need if you have made it this far. Just these leeches, like I'm back in Dark Souls again. Ah, no. How did I do that, by the way? I don't feel like I pressed anything. Whatever. Binding of Isaac, the Re-Unbirth, the Awakening, the Sleepening, Caves. Why is all this stuff down here, by the way? Like, I've always kind of wondered that with this, how much of it is real and how much is just in Isaac's head. Like, the poop has got to be real, but like, what about the spikes? But then again, like, considering that the mom is super religious and not... Ah! Like, I almost want to compare her to the guy that was whipping himself with the thorns in Da Vinci Code, because I don't know exactly what he did that was an affront to God. It had to be something stupid though, like I talked to another person, I had anger today, and it's not okay to have anger towards your fellow humans because emotions are wrong. Something like that. Spiders! I killed a spider the other day. And I have gotten better about that. It used to be that, like, what was it? There was this, the happy little poop friend. Just, I've never really understood, like, people's need to do that. Like, the poop emoji having the little smiley face and the happy little poop friends in Binding of Isaac. Like, they're not... Like, what joy exactly are you getting from that? And if you are, then, like, how much help exactly do you need? Ah! And of course, I had to run through it, and why does it come back? You know, I may as well just, like, leave the game. Leaving the game because I was haunted by the by the poops of Christmas past. Oh, this is... that is a tight situation. I don't appreciate that. And I don't really remember how to use bombs, like, in the original, room. Oh, no. These things that pop up out at you... don't, like, throw up whatever that is at me, please. Aye! Ooh. Okay. I wonder, can I shoot diagonally? No, it's just the, what do they call them? The cardinal directions. Like, I somehow remembered from the recesses of my mind that north and south and whatever, those are the cardinal directions, but, like, did the diagonals ever have proper names, or just, whatever? It is time. It is time to deal with some zombies. Some little, like, headless zombie children. Where? Okay. Up and then left. Is this gonna... Okay. So there's just one little wormy. Okay, so before the boss, I will probably leave this up to you. Like, comment, and subscribe. I hope that you were enjoying this. Or at least, you know, watched it. It didn't go as good as I wanted it to, but, like, hey, that's just what life is. I hope that you have a good rest of your day, and I will see you later. I will probably continue this for a good, you know, couple of episodes until I get frustrated about taking damage and not getting the character, not getting any progress at all, still in, like, 8 years, just because, once again, that's what life is. We'll see how it goes tomorrow. See you later.